Why? What is annoying you about the daily graphic?
You can do the daily
okay, right on the front page. Farmers bear brunt of Bagri Dam spillage. Many farms submerged. That's on page 16. And David, we had this conversation over and over again 2 weeks ago. We knew it was coming. Let's not even get into some of the things that we heard from duty bearers about it. But we expected it, and it has happened. And, Charlie, I don't even want to get into that. Stop attacks on judiciary, says His Excellency, the President. Improving road infrastructure. 8 steel bridges ready for use. And there's a picture there of the Ochi River Bridge on the Brema Sukuma Amanfopong Road, and that's some good news. Okay, construction there. Special prosecutor asked customs to resume auction of vehicles, and that's on page 20. I wonder what's occasioning that.
Well, I have the Ghanaian Times here, and it says here, will prosecute Aisha Huang and others. President throws weight behind AG. And then Better DCE clears air on missing excavators. That story on page 12. National Cathedral will be built at all costs, the president vows. Okay, 8.8 million Ghanaians live in slums. This is coming from the
Well, that's no
NEPC.
surprise.
No, actually, I am surprised.
Why are you surprised? Even Accra is a big slum. When we say it, people get upset.
No, so there are I know there are parameters that are used for as slums, right? When you say something is a slum, we know what it is exactly. Now, I think the 8.8 million out of 30 million seems rather on the high side. So it'll be interesting to find out what parameters they are using to indicate as slums, right? So, but I mean, we
don't have the figures
in
front of us, right? We can, after the show, me pull that up and have that conversation another time. But what is a slum?
Yeah, so I mean, that's what I'm saying. That I mean, if you say 8.8 million, and based on what I understand to be slums, so you know, we have shanty towns. We have the Brazilians have this favelas and all of that. When you see that, okay, and you compare to what we have in Ghana, I'm not sure we have as many of what we see.
Yeah, but
in Ghana,
but you see, but those are one kind of slum.
Oh, there
are
are types of slums.
Slum. Let's not forget that slums spring up. And there are 2 main things that cause it, or let's say 3. There's general poverty within a particular locality, right? Or space. And I'm talking about space in terms of where you find human beings, right? So there's poverty, and then people are looking for a place to lay their heads. That's one. Then you have slums that spring up, a lot of which we see in Ghana.
Communities
in the out of you know, the rural urban drift. So people are looking for greener pastures in urban spaces or in bigger cities. Then you have that, and gradually it becomes a community which is not planned, and you know, you get the slum. And then you have the ones that spring up and may even look a little nice.
Okay.
In Accra alone, we have kiosk estates.
Anyway, that's true.
We've seen spaces within Accra where there's a really nice mansion, really nice 3 or 4 bedroom house. And then right behind it, there are rows of slums. So I mean, really, I'm not surprised.
That's true.
Okay.
All right. Well, so, let me go to the Finder newspaper.
All right.
Yeah, and on the front page of the Finder, we have MPA chases 45 OMCs over 68 million Ghana cedi debt. We also have DACF infrastructure for judicial service. Nanado comments na Toshi Ado. We have Asogli Council Secretary apologizes to Ken Ejipon. I find this story very interesting, but I'll come to that in a short bit. Jeremy Awori appointed incoming EcoBank CEO, Group CEO. We also have prosecute Aisha Wang and co. President gives full support to Attorney General, and farmers count their losses after spillage of Bagri Dam. Now, the Asogli Council Secretary apologizing to Kenneth Japan, I find interesting because when his things arrived at the event, they threw it out.
Yes, they did.
So, is it who decided to throw it out? And it seems like the apology is like an afterthought kind of thing. I'm not sure what's going on there.
Well, I mean, maybe if you read the full story, you may find some answers. If not, I'm sure a story like this is definitely going to unfold, because the questions you're asking, other journalists and other human beings
also be
in Ghana
asking the same questions.
You know. But we have here as well the New Crusading Guide. Aisha Juan's repatriation journey from Accra to Gwangju via Addis Ababa documented. Do you see the word, or did you hear the word repatriation? Because repatriation is not the same
as deportation.
As deportation.
No, it's not. Repatriation is not deportation.
No.
And let's not mince words here.
And wait, so there's a picture here. So Controller General's revocation of permits and repatriation letter to N1, into brackets, Aisha 1. So I'll just read it very quickly. Notice of revocation of permits and repatriation. You're hereby informed that in accordance with Section 22A of the Immigration Act 2000, Act 573, your permit to remain in Ghana has been revoked. You are to leave Ghana immediately on receipt of this notice. You are directed to stay out of the country until the Controller General approves your future re-entry into Ghana.
Okay, so there's a number of issues I have with this. Why is there a repatriation? Why is there not an arrest and prosecution for crimes committed and a jail sentence? That's you get where we're going with it. From. So, and in the best case scenario, there should have been a straight out deportation, not a repatriation. Repatriation is what you do to refugees, and you help them to go back to their home countries. That's repatriation, right? So we did that in Ghana, where we had aeroplanes parked at Kotoka. We had people, Liberians, escorted to the airport on buses, taken to the airport and taken through immigration processes and taken safely to their home countries. That's repatriation. This is supposed to be a deportation in the best case scenario. But if we're doing proper things, she should have been in court by now, languishing in prison, not repatriation. So listen, the shenanigans that is going on in government, you people need to sort yourselves out, because this woman has, look, I thought the AG said that he's going to go after her. So what's going on here? Okay.
Look, you've said everything. So I'm just looking inside the paper. Her boarding pass from Accra to Addis Ababa is here. Look, maybe we just need to delve into this story properly another time, because we can't do justice to this in a few seconds or a few minutes. But that is very, very shady. Very shady. But, well, I mean, other news on citinewsroom.com. Please make sure you go there. And if you need some business news as well, citibusinessnews.com is available for your viewing as well.